Hey guys, it's Lauren coming at you with another bedtime yoga. And this time we're going to focus on detox, so detoxing the body, detoxing any nervous energy, and really warming up the internal organs, doing some twists and things. So this is my, I don't know, fifth attempt or so. I've had my kids come and join me for parts of it so I can post that video later. So hopefully I can get through this one, but you might see some kiddos join me. All right, but with that, let's get started in child's pose. So you can separate your knees wide or bring them close together. You can extend your arms out in front or bring them by your side. Most importantly, getting your forehead to touch something. So if you can get it to the mat, great. If not, maybe find a pillow or a blanket, a block, whatever you need to rest your forehead. And that sensation of your forehead touching the mat will help you center, help you ground. And begin by taking some deep breath through the nose. Letting go of your day and letting go of any unproductive thinking. If you have your arms by your side, go ahead and extend them out in front. Begin to spider tip fingers, so just the tips of your fingers on the mat as your wrists lift, the palm of your hand lifts off the mat. From here, slowly walking your fingertips to the right side of the mat. Maybe placing the left hand on top of the right. Then settle back in. Feeling the nice stretch through the left side of your body. Finding your breath. Go ahead and walk your fingertips to the left side. Right hand on top of the left if that's available. And then tapping back into your breath. Go ahead and walk your fingertips back to center. We'll do a moving cat and cow. So on an inhale, rising forward, lifting your gaze, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine, coming back into your child's pose. So flowing here as you inhale, come forward, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, coming into your cat, and then moving into your child's. Matching breath with movement. Moving at your pace. Two more here. Letting the breath go. And slowly coming into your tabletop. And then just finding a comfortable position. You're sitting on your heels or cross-legged. And we'll start with a little breath of fire. So breath of fire are little quick exhales, making a shush sound through the mouth. So letting the inhale come natural, focusing on the exhale, and as soon as that's complete, moving into your next exhale. So follow along with me, just relaxing your arms, relaxing your chest and shoulders, and really working the diaphragm for this breath exercise. We'll do it for about 60 seconds, so it is a long hold. If it becomes too much for you, just come back to your natural breath. All right, so follow along, starting with an exhale. Let go of that stale energy. Deep inhale through the nose. And begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the breath. Begin to close your eyes. Pause at the bottom. Deep inhale through the nose, filling up the body, filling up the chest. Pause at the top. Whenever you're ready, slowly release the breath as calmly as you can. And keeping your eyes closed, just bring your hands to heart center. And we'll set our intention for class. What brought you to your mat today? What's on your heart? We'll seal that intention with a breath in and a breath out. You can open your eyes and slowly move into your downward dog. So first downward dog, just warming it up. And so that breath of fire exercise we're going to use throughout the practice, specifically when we find our flow. As we move into your plank, I may hold you there for just 10 or so of those breath of fire breaths. Those are not as long, but you'll feel it a little differently in a bracing posture. So begin to find stillness in your dog. And on your next inhale, lifting the right leg to your three-legged dog. On the exhale, you can stack your hips right over left. Go ahead and bend the right knee. Just relax through the neck. Level off the shoulders. Go ahead and square the hips, keeping your knee tucked. Take an inhale, rise to your plank as you slowly lower your right foot into a lunge. So coming into your lunge, first one here, go ahead and warm it up. Go ahead and straighten the right knee. You can lower the left knee, just whatever feels good. And as you're warming up this lunge, take inventory. Where is it that you feel tightness? Send some love and energy to those areas. We'll all slowly meet back into our strong runner's lunge. And on the next inhale, lift your chest, bringing your palms to heart center. On the exhale, slight twist to the right. So keeping the twist high as we warm up the spine, twisting from the belly button up, protecting that lumbar spine. Maybe shifting your right hip back, left hip forward to level them off. Take a breath in. On the exhale, bringing your hands back to center. And on your exhale, lowering your hands to the mat, coming into your downward dog. Let's do a little warm-up flow here. So inhale, either dropping your knees or coming to plank. Exhale, chaturanga to the mat. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Then exhale, downward dog. Do the same on the other side. So begin to lift the left leg, three-legged dog. On the exhale, stacking the left hip on the right or over the right. You can bend the left knee. Pressing the mat away, using all 10 fingers. Go ahead and level the hips, keeping the knee tucked, bringing it forward into your lunge on the other side. Again, warming it up. Coming into your strong runner's lunge. Inhale, heart lifts, bringing hands to heart center, prayer hands. Exhale, twist to the left. This time, left hip back, right hip forward, leveling off. And sending your breath, using your breath in this twist. One more inhale. Exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, stay. Exhale, stepping back, downward dog. Take an inhale as we move forward to our plank or lower the knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Slowly walk to the top of the mat, 1 foot at a time, pressing, feeling the entire foot grounding down into the mat as you hang heavy at the top. So feet can come together or hip width distance. Grasping opposite elbows or interlacing your fingers behind your back. Finding the yogi lock. Wherever you're at, relax your neck a little more. Maybe bringing your chest a little closer to your thighs. No strain here. Just letting the blood flow within the body. Releasing your hands, lowering those hands to the mat. And slowly on your inhale, rising to center, curling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Releasing your neck is the last thing. Arms at your side, mountain. We'll do a few step back, variation of sun salutation. So on an inhale, lower the hips, arms reach up, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, heart lifts as your palms press on the tops of your thighs. Exhale, step the right leg back into a lunge. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, left leg back, downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg. Exhale, right leg forward, lunge. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, left leg forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, left leg back to lunge. Inhale, lengthen the spine, heart lifts. Exhale, right leg back, downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog modification if needed. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward, lunge. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, right leg forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Moving on. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg back to your lunge. Inhale, heart lifts, airplane arms. And exhale, sweep them up to crescent lunge. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, moving into your warrior two. Pause here for an in breath. And on the exhale, straighten the right knee. Pausing on the exhale. Inhale, hold. Exhale, reach your arm forward as we tilt into your triangle pose. Right arm reaches up overhead, holding here. Continuing to find your breath. On your next inhale, arms sweep up to T. Begin to parallel out your feet. We'll find our separate leg flat back, so keeping your arms at T, take an inhale. And the exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Slowly lower your hands to the mat. Neck is in line with your spine, so lengthen the spine here. And if you want, you can grab your yogi toe lock, wrapping those peace fingers around your big toe. You can cup the outsides of your feet depending on how flexible. Or if you're where I'm at, you can place your palms on top of your thighs. Maybe a slight bend in the knees to help lengthen the spine. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Core is engaged. Take a breath in. Breath out. Everyone begin to place the palms on top of the thighs. On your next inhale, hinging through the hips, rising to center. Pivot the left toes towards the top of the mat, finding your warrior two. Inhale. And on the exhale, cartwheel the arms to the mat, holding your lunge. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, downward dog. We're going to flow here, but listen up. Inhale to plank. Exhale, hold here, breath of fire. Shh, 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 shh. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. On the exhale, lower your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Other side. Left leg lifts. Three-legged dog. Exhale, left leg forward to your lunge. Just kidding. Inhale, heart lifts. And then exhale, step the right leg forward and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the left leg back into your lunge. Inhale, heart lifts, airplane arms. On the exhale, sweep down, forward and up, holding your crescent. Inhale, lengthen in your crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Pausing, one breath. On the exhale, straighten the right knee. Inhale as you level your hips. Exhale, reaching forward. And then slowly lowering the right arm as you hinge into your triangle on the other side. Holding here for a few breaths. Left arm is either reaching towards the ceiling, or if that's too much, you can lower the left hand either to the back of your head or to your side. Right hand is placed to the inside of either the right knee, the ankle, or maybe all the way to the mat. See if you can lift your chest for one more breath. Slowly moving back into your warrior two arms, keeping your right leg straight, parallel out the feet. And again, moving into that flat back. So take a breath in. On the exhale, hinging from the hips, working a flat back. You can lower your hands, and this time extending them forward as we find our extended downward dog. Taking a couple more breaths here. Slowly walk your fingertips underneath of your chest, flat back. And exhale, placing your palms on top of your thighs. Inhale, hinging up. Exhale, T arms. Wiggle walk your right toes to the top of the mat, bending into your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel down to your lunge. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, step the right leg back, downward dog. We'll try that flow again. So inhale to plank, hold here. And on the exhale, breath of fire. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and chaturanga, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts to three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward into your lunge. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, right leg meets the left, hang heavy. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair or Utkatasana. And the exhale, extending the legs, arms reach overhead. And then extending your arms by your side, finding your mountain. Separate your feet as wide as the mat as we move into our yogi squat. So separating the feet as wide as you need, maybe angling them out. And wherever you're at today, so you might not be able to go as low, or you might want to use a prop. Wherever you're at, lengthen the spine, heart is lifted, and take a few breaths here. Slowly lower onto the mat, extending the legs forward. And as gracefully as you can, slowly lower your spine onto the back, onto the mat. Close your eyes and just take in all of that energy, all of that movement. Begin to bring the right knee into your chest. And when you're ready, bring the right knee to the left as you find your spinal twist. You might need to walk the hips towards the center of the mat. Gaze can look up or to the right. One more breath in and out. And back to center, both hips on the mat. Plant the left foot on the mat as you extend the right leg towards the ceiling. Flex the toes and slowly lower the right leg to the mat. This time, bringing the left knee into the chest, interlacing your fingers outside of the shin as you take a couple breaths here. Slowly bring the right knee to the left side, the left knee to the right side, shifting the hips. Most important, stacking the left hip over the right, again, twisting from the belly button up. Gaze towards the ceiling or to the left. And just notice where your mind is wandering. Bring it back. Breath in and out. Bringing both hips to the mat. Extend the right leg to the ceiling. The left foot plants on the mat. Flexing the left toes as you slowly lower the left foot to the mat. Extending the right leg to meet it. Begin to bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Maybe rocking side to side. So we have just a few more seconds left if you want to move into a final finishing pose, maybe a bridge, maybe a shoulder stand, maybe just simply happy baby. I'm going to move into the shoulder stand. Only do this if your head, neck, and shoulders are prepared. This inversion really helps send some of that blood flow and oxygen to the body. Taking one more breath wherever you're at. And slowly lower into your Savasana. We'll be in Savasana for just about 1 minute. Bring your breath back to your normal cadence. wiggle your toes and your fingers, just finding movement. Begin to roll onto your right side, bringing yourself back to your intention. And slowly moving to a comfortable position, comfortable seated position. Keeping your eyes closed and your palms to heart center. We'll seal our practice with a breath in and a breath out. Palms come to forehead center and back down to heart center as we bow down and say, Namaste. So grateful for you to join me today. Hopefully that was not too energetic and you'll be able to get a good night rest tonight. Thanks.